Hello everyone, this is me Muskan 1918 Pannu. Welcome to my channel. Today we learn the vocabulary words which cause the problem in IELTS. Today we learn the expressions which are very helpful in speaking as well as writing too. Whenever and wherever we will give our suggestions, we will use these expressions. So let's begin it. Firstly, in my opinion. Whenever we use in my opinion, this will be only in conclusion, or in speaking we will use this everywhere, but in writing it will be only used in conclusion. Okay, let me make the sentence. In my opinion. In my opinion, this is not true to give help to poor people, because they also have a right to work, so they will work from themselves. Second, personally I think that this would also be used in conclusion. Okay, personally I think that traffic congestion around the world has increased. Third one is, it seems to me that the pollution is at very high extent nowadays. Thirdly, I must admit that young minds didn't waste their money on the shopping. Fifth is, I believe or suppose. I believe or I suppose that, whatever you want to say. And sixth one is, I cannot deny that. Seventh, as far as I am concerned. I hope you are able to understand what I want to say. If you will learn these expressions, you will ever and never have to face the problems during the IELTS writing and speaking exam. And I will admit that you will definitely got around the 6 or 7 bands if you will watch this video completely. Seventh one, in the negative opinion, I argue that this is not true. I argue that the traffic jams are not increased in India. Next, I would like to point that why the arms are having on the road, why they are having roads on arms, or we can say that in Punjabi this means that क्यों भिखारी सड़कों पे बैठकर भीख मांगते हैं, why the poor people or beggars are having for alms on the roads. I would like to point that why the beggars having the alms on the road. Even they also have the hands, legs, so they walk. If they are handicapped, then it's true, but if they are not handicapped, then it's. Last one is, I am convinced that. Okay, let's move to examples. I think you all are bored from the one sentence of example or phrase of example. For example, I am having the three phrase of examples for you, so you must listen carefully and able to understand. The first one is a good illustration for this. You may use this wherever you want to express your views completely, or you can say that कि ਜਦੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਵਿਚਾਰ ਪੂਰੀ ਵਧੀਆ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਪੇਸ਼ ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੋ in the form of example. Second one is, evidence for this is provided. Let me have one example for you because you are not able to understand what I am able to say. Okay, the example for evidence for this provided by, listen carefully, traffic congestion around the world has increased. The evidence for this presented or provided, you may use the both words. Let me start from again. Traffic congestion around the world has increased. The evidence for this presented by many nations along with the prime concern of global warming. It seems to be good. When you will use this, the expression towards the examiner will definitely good. Third one is for instance. It's not much complicated. It's the simple word, but you may use this. Apart from this, we can also use some other expressions. The synonym of upward. You may don't use the increase, upward. These are common words, but to increase your vocabulary, you may use these. A verb for upward is increase, inclined. You may write down on your notebooks, inclined, INCLINED, inclined. Surge, 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 rise. Shoot up, accelerate. This word's related to physics, but we can use this as a synonym of upward. Accelerate. Mount, it seems to be the mountain. Much used word as the synonym of upward, but it is. You may also use this in your IELTS exam, or you can in your revision. Last one is climb. Now let's move to the downwards synonym of verb for downwards. These all are their opposite words. Decrease is opposite of increase. Inclined is opposite of declined. Surge is opposite of slip back. Rise is opposite of fall, or we can say that fall is the opposite of rise, which means verb for downwards. Let me don't say that the opposite of these upward or downward. Let me simply define you downwards. Decrease, declined, retardation. You may also learn this in the physics. Fall, slip, back, drop, plummet, PLUMENT, plummet, plunge, 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 diminish, DIMISH, diminish, contract. When our muscles are contract, we can use this word. Shrink, as we say that this cloth is shrinked. Rayon's cloth, nylon's cloth, whatever it is, it's shrink, means decline, decrease. Its area is shrinked. Slow down, reduced, lower, lessen, lapsed. Let's move to the flat, where the surface is flat. Synonyms of flat, or we can say that verb for flat. Level off, level out, plateau, stabilize, stay, remain, stable, unchanged, the same, constant, doesn't change, maintain the same. Now the other one is verb for zigzag or zigzag. Fluctuate, fluctuate. The adjectives for showing time. amount and emphasis. For time, quick, rapid, steady, gradual, sudden, gentle, constant, slow, fluctuating. This not means fluctuate, this is fluctuating, totally different from fluctuate. Here this means the zigzag and here it represents the time. Fast. For emphasis, moderate, marked, significant, insignificant, noticeable, striking, minor, notable, considerable, highlight, sharp, major, slight, strong, dramatic, consistent, and last one is amount. When we will say